Section 1. Who is Nick Arison, the man behind the legacy? Have you ever heard that saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know? Well, what if it's both? What if you grow up in a world of giants, but you still have to learn to walk on your own 2 feet? That's kind of the story with Nick Arison. People hear Arison and think of cruise ships, basketball, big money. And yeah, that's all there. But Nick's story isn't just about inheriting a kingdom. It's about learning how to rule it, how to grow it, and how to make it his own. Quiet work, smart moves, and climbing even if you start near the top. Like building a tough piece of furniture. No magic, just step 1, then step 2, until it's a bookshelf. Nick Arison's career feels like that. He didn't build the empire in a day. Success isn't always explosive. Sometimes it's a slow burn. He worked his way through the Miami Heat from the ground up. Nick Arison's path wasn't a rocket ship. It was a ladder. Every rung, no skipping. After graduating from Duke University, he didn't parachute into a corner office. He started in essential, unglamorous roles. Team attendant, then scouting, hours in gyms, learning what builds a winning roster. Logical, deliberate progression. Director of player personnel. Now he had a say in the team's future. General manager, CEO, beyond players, partnerships, marketing, fan experience, and financial health. From a player's mechanics to multi-hundred-million-dollar strategy. By the top, he'd walked in their shoes, earning respect that sustains success. Success on the court and in the business. Leadership is earned, one rung at a time. Section 3. The blueprint for growth. Arison's approach: focus on the core product. For the Miami Heat, that core is winning basketball. Build a system and a culture that attracts and develops talent. Invest in facilities and elite staff. Don't reinvent the game. Perfect the components that deliver consistent success. Beyond the court, make the fans' entire evening exceptional. Food, entertainment, digital engagement. Grow through steady, valuable enhancements, not risky gambles. Leverage partnerships, sponsors, broadcasters, the city, to expand reach and stability. Like a great band, you lead and surround yourself with specialists who elevate the performance. First, perfect your core. Second, build a world-class customer experience. Third, empower a trusted team and partners. Ignore fads. Aim for deliberate, culture-driven, long-term growth. It's a repeatable blueprint for sustainable success on any stage. Nick Arison's financial success isn't just a bank balance. It's the steady rise of assets he manages. The most public marker, Miami Heat valuation. According to Forbes, the franchise has climbed into the billions, among the NBA's most valuable. Not luck. On-court success plus disciplined financial management builds a global brand. Diversified, reliable revenues, far beyond tickets and jerseys. Like musicians who monetize multiple channels for resilience. Profits compound when reinvested. Upgrade venues, invest in data, grow internationally. The Heat are well-run and profitable. Careful budgets, smart deals, no reckless spending. Discipline keeps you in the game long enough to build a dynasty. The financial scoreboard shows a consistent, strategic, remarkably successful plan. You don't need to be an NBA CEO to use Nick Arison's financial advice. Live below your means and save consistently. It's what you keep that counts. Plug spending leaks first. Make a budget, track transactions, save a portion of every paycheck. Prioritize long-term value. Plant orchards, not chase lotteries. Contribute to retirement and use low-cost index funds. Let compounding work for decades. Learn the language of money. Assets versus liabilities, interest rates, reading statements. Build a team, advisor, partner, or friend. Ask for help. Avoid prideful mistakes. Simple, steady principles make a resilient financial playbook. Save first. Think long-term. Learn the basics. Build a team. That's how anyone moves toward stability and success. While Nick Arison is most associated with the Miami Heat, his interests extend into a diversified, focused portfolio. As Heat CEO, he drives day-to-day operations and long-term strategy, player personnel and business operations under one coherent vision. Beyond the NBA, he sits on Carnival's board, maritime legacy, global logistics, governance. The venue is a full entertainment platform. Sports, concerts, spectacles. Team Plus building creates synergy. Own the stage and the experience. Experience-driven businesses that create joy for millions. Active stewardship. Protect experience, brand, and long-term financial health. The big takeaway: master the fundamentals before you try to be the MVP. Show up, learn every job, understand the whole machine. Do the work. Master your craft. The scoreboard will take care of itself.